Alright, it is my GrimScythes. I am back. Luckily, now, you guys on YouTube shouldn't be hearing any buzzing whatsoever. I changed mics, so that's all completely different. Where's this picture? I'm making sure I'm in the right category. Yeah. Alright, as long as I'm in the right category. Now, we're gonna get right back into it. Yesterday I finished off episode 1, and we got to meet pretty much Catwoman, Harvey Dent, Oswald, Cobblepot. We took down Carmine Falcone. So I really don't know where any of this is going to take me. So I'm excited to see. This is all completely new. I've only seen the first episode. Only. Because most people only play the first episode, I feel like. Oh, it's going to do a recap for me. Well, too late.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
The game is pretty buggy.
Mr. Wayne,
but it is what it is.
Thank you for opening your house to us.
We'll make do and
Together,
have fun with it anyway.
We will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter
Not
for the Gotham
interested.
Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
No.
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Your father.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
It's Oswald, isn't it?
Christ almighty!
Oswald wanted Falcone to go down. So it only makes sense.
It's the Waynes.
I don't understand why he would blame the Waynes. Maybe because he also doesn't know?
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Impossible. Because I am the Wayne. I mean, if Batman was a gangster, it definitely would be troublesome. I mean, the greatest detective is also a gangster. Wow. Oh, wow. I've always been a fan of the TellTale series. I've just been really wanting to play this game. They're not too long. It seemed like the first episode took almost 2 hours. And I don't think I paused at all.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
I just don't know how loud the game is compared to me.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Mob of money.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
We
This
say his.
isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, he sees us as
I've
family.
been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Why did you lie to me?
I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
That's so true.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was
Also,
the
we were
muscle.
born into money. We didn't have to make
Thomas
money.
legitimized the
Bit
whole
different.
enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Partners in crime.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in.
A lot?
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed.
Really? You're about to
All
leave?
alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Alfred's my
I hope you
real
can
father.
forgive me.
Holy shit.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Alfred is the man. I don't give a fuck about anybody else.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
Alfred is the
When the
only
police
person
called me to
that
collect
Bruce
you,
can call family.
I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe
You never
Chill
trusted
had the
Sleep.
audacity
You
to
barely
rob
trust
and
Vicky
kill
Vale.
Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known, too big. Yet
Chill
there
didn't
it
know.
was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
I mean, they wanted the necklace,
Maybe that's
right?
wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Really? We're gonna go look at our parents die again. Huh? We're gonna relive this memory? Is that the idea? I don't really know if I want to relive this memory.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Kill him. Yeah, because Bruce doesn't know. It's like heated in the moment, but it would probably be like arresting
On
him.
second thought, perhaps
That's
I don't
what-
want to know.
Spider-Man tried doing. He tried killing him at first. And swapped it up.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Joe Chill. Okay. I honestly forgot the killer's name.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly,
Too bad he wasn't
was
honest.
mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In
Yeah,
that moment, he was
billionaires
simply
do
your
it differently, though. They do it behind the scenes. That's how I see it, at least.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Of course she did.
I never knew that.
Of course she did. So that
She's
means
always so good.
someone would have always timed it. They would have found out what time the movie theater was bought out. They would know what time we would step out.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this."
Celia,
You've
good
done
morning.
first.
And after
Or good
that,
afternoon to you. I've always wanted to be Batman.
there are considerable gaps.
Sure.
Recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Batman's probably one of my first favorite superheroes. Yeah, You missed what was it called? You missed Dragon Quest yesterday. I played Dragon Quest 11 for like 2 hours. Also, you're gonna have to tell me about this mic to the audio. I got a new mic. I don't know if you can not hear this buzzing anymore, so thank God.
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, I started 11. All because of you, Acelia. Fucking got me into another game. It's Echoes of whatever. It's 11S, something like that. I got the deluxe edition. God damn. I thought he shot twice. Period. He shot a total of 4 times? I would assume it would be louder, yeah. Let's turn it down slight. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to tell me how much louder. Wait, why did he take the necklace but all the pearls broke off anyways?
Bruce, are you all right?
I mean, we'll figure it out. It's just a bunch of,
They were assassinated.
checking
And
it out.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
I don't know 40 to 50%, but, you know, I definitely can turn myself up. So, we'll see. Unlike Zero Team, I'm a lot smarter when it comes to mic changing. So I actually got his mic in order to figure out how to tell him how to update his mic or change his volume and all that. Because my mic always had that buzzing sound. That shit did get annoying.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
I let you guys
Don't
sit
be
with
wrong,
it for
I'm
way
always
too
here
long.
for you.
Wow,
Sometimes
that's
just moments in
bromance.
hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
Zero Team might
Last time
stream
we brushed
today.
shoulders with
He's
Falcone,
actually
the press made us pay.
not working. So he might be on
At
later.
least tell me what this is about.
I plan on getting through this chapter right now.
I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
And then maybe swap over to
Bruce,
Dragon
that's-
Quest. I can't
that's
depend.
terrible.
It depends
That's
if I
why
want
I
to play
have to
Devil
speak
in Me or Dragon Quest.
I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you.
I can't believe you
opening up
missed
to me, but
Dragon Quest
just try
yesterday.
and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from.
Did
my
you
debate
play
with
11
Mel.
at all?
Gentlemen,
Do you know anything of it? Oh, also,
we
they're
finally put Falcone in
remaking
his cage.
Dragon Quest 1 and
Thanks to
2.
the
Or
information
remastering
you
it.
gave me,
You did play
Bruce.
it,
He
okay.
won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And the third
Information?
one just
What
got remastered.
Information.
So I could definitely play
Oh.
the third one.
Oh, I certainly
11 is your
knew.
favorite?
I was going to
Yeah.
contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More
Yeah,
like
so
a catalog of his entire
I
criminal
got to the
empire.
kingdom, got
It's a
out of
case
jail,
put Falcone
met
away for
Eric.
life.
Is that a fact?
It's
Dragon
the
Quest
reason I
3,
said yes
really?
to this unorthodox
That's
request.
interesting. So you're saying I should play 3 right now then? It did already come out remastered.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off.
Also,
He's not getting off the
Glass had a question. He's
Not
like
this
a friend of mine on
Mr.
here.
Wayne, Sergeant
Uh,
Rene Montoya. I just
what
wanted
is
to say,
Dragon
some
Quest
of us
Joker?
police support you.
Is that like
This
a
fight
spin-off
wouldn't be
series
the
to the whole
same.
thing, or what?
Thanks, Sergeant.
Because he was saying that he was like taming monsters.
We're
Is
keeping
it more like
Falcone in the
Pokemon?
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more.
Are you...
I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman is a hero.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside.
Oh yeah,
What you
you're
gotta
right.
say.
It comes out in
We'll be
November
out here.
for PS5. Monster capture. But what is Joker? Have you heard of Dragon Quest Joker? And then Dragon Quest 1 and 2 comes out next year, remastered. Okay. So yeah, I guess we gotta wait till November to play the third one.
The hell?
I didn't
Bruce
know if
Wayne?
I really liked 11 being in 3D or 2D. Maybe a gotcha. Interesting.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
I do have clout.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss.
Yeah, how'd you get that scar on your head?
I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together.
So how's your day treating you, Asilia?
Yeah, that's right.
You doing
Tommy
anything
and
fun?
I were close.
Tommy?
More than
You
friends.
calling Thomas
More
Tommy?
than cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Yeah,
So that's what this is really about, huh?
I don't really know if I like
Digging
the
up a 20-year-old
3D at
Two
all. Like,
killings.
I'm down to at least
Never
try
forgotten.
2D, but I don't know.
You and me, we're practically family.
The animation in
I thought
3D
you'd
looks
have
really
figured
good.
that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
I'm not hooked like line
Your
and sinker,
father.
bitch.
Hill.
Okay,
Me.
Joker is similar.
We
Okay,
ran this
interesting.
city. Still do.
I like Glassino then.
God damn this pain.
That was like the only one that he
Can't
played
think through
for the
it.
DS.
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
You want me to inject you with morphine? I'm not a doctor. You should call your fucking nurse over. Yeah, we'll give it to him. I'm not an asshole.
"40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss.
Of morphine?
So easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Thomas Wayne died before he really made me.
No, you're not. That's
Wait
why
a second,
you were
that's not
kept in
true.
the dark.
I guess he made me first, and then died.
Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
So,
had steel
yesterday in the
Martha.
first episode, you
She
missed
was the only one
Catwoman,
that ever had
Harvey
a hold
Dent.
on your father.
Wait, I should
Until you
ask you,
hired
do you know
an
anything about
assassin to
Batman?
kill them both.
What, you really think I hired
Like, how much
Joe?
of Batman are you wearing,
Sure.
Asilia?
I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who
I
did?
don't know if I believe this guy.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend.
Oz.
Your parents learned that.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
What the fuck?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Fuck.
Go!
The cops did it? Your story part for SAO? Is it Gun Gale? Which SAO game?
We are in deep shit.
I've only played Gun Gale.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she.
Oh, you're replaying them for the new game?
So different from the woman we met.
Do they actually correlate?
It's a disgrace.
Or is it just based off the anime?
Officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Hollow realization. Okay, that was...
This case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims, and now it is a PR disaster.
I remember playing like
when our own cops are
the first 30 minutes of that
prisoners'
game.
Brains. Listen, we got to get out in front of this.
I just couldn't do any of the SAO games.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Kind of suck.
Details are still coming in.
Have to
we're
play
investigating
Fatal Bullet.
the usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she.
Is there a lot of DLCs? The game is pretty big as far as I'm aware.
Facts like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while.
Okay.
But we still need answers.
That's kind of cool. Kind of like a sneak peek of who that person was.
I have to know why she did this.
Wait, you're leaving the interrogation to me?
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
12 gigabytes? That's fucking absurd, dude.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Do they all have DLCs as well? Yeah, it looks like she got injected.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
And then what's coming out of her mouth?
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
2 big story DLCs.
Mr. Wayne?
That makes sense. Which one's in the Hollow?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible
So I imagine
happened.
the DLCs are going to be like
Everything
OVAs.
is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
You remember, huh?
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Lieutenant Gordon.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
So then the
Injection site
question
on your neck.
Then it
becomes,
just felt
who
light,
would do this
like
to
I could
her?
do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that.
I actually kind of remember
No matter
Montoya. I played Gotham
Reasons
Knights.
why I should've. They were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control.
Like
more
Scarecrow.
Like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey,
Damn, this is rough.
Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers
Yeah.
a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
No, but it
Now,
means
if you're
someone's
bringing
got to hate
forensics in, let's
you
get
guys.
Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Vicky Vale.
Bruce,
The reporter that really likes Bruce Wayne.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
I did,
A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop?
I
I
can't.
can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I can't tell her a cop shot Falcone.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
It's fine if it comes out. Just, you don't really need to protect me either, Vicky. You don't even know me like that. God, bro. Fucking Falcone got murked. By Cobblepot, most likely. Which does make sense. Cobblepot did want Falcone dead. And given that Batman didn't kill him, I guess he had to go find another way to do it.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that on the monitor.
What? When did we get the blood sample?
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Oh no.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
A little bit about my parents.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Why?
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Oh,
Computers pinpointed
like the
reference
big
points
three.
on the two compounds.
This reminds me of Infinite Wealth, the first
The
one.
men at the docks were
Oh,
doused with
not
the base
the first
chemicals.
one. Like a
Reaction
Dragon,
was
the first one.
Messy. They were out of control.
The big three being Gomejual, Saria, and or Saryu and
This refined
whatever
drug
on
is like a weapon.
or not.
It only took
Wow.
a small injection to strip
Visual.
Montoya of her moral filters.
I know it.
And make her
The
act on her
Chinese. I
base
know it.
impulses.
They're didn't forget the
Both
game.
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
I tried so hard to recall
What
it.
could the
but
creators of such a drug possibly have in mind?
the fact that I remember
Fighting your
Gomejual
wars is
for the
one
Korean
thing,
one is crazy.
but drugging others to fight them for you.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your
Joe
drones are
Chill.
in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
To be honest, I'm still trying to remember the name. The Leo Mong! I fucking figured it out. Fuck you guys. I did it. Leo Mong, Gomejual, and the Saryu. The big three. Oh, I get to actually move it around. Kinda cool. It doesn't look like he's over here, guys. Oh, wait a second.
her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Her? Who the fuck is her?
Bring me her head!
I'm not imagining fucking Montoya they're talking about. Yeah, I gotta start in this corner, you never know.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. So Oswald is at
Skyline Club.
Is at Falcone's
Jesus,
place.
Didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Oh
It's time
shit!
he met the Batman.
Now Cobblepot's like a major villain of the series, right? Like of the TellTale series is what I meant.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know Falcone's already dead. Yeah, I guess you want me to take him out.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Name's Penguin. You can help me.
The name's the Penguin? He's already going as Penguin, huh?
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
No.
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die.
Nope.
Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Wow, he actually did let him go.
Deal with Falcone. Now,
I was expecting him to shoot him in the
cut
back.
out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided.
What do you mean by that?
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
You
We both
admire
want
me?
the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
I mean, these really scary people. Like, look at that guy.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
Oh shit.
So,
He's the
sorry
client.
this didn't work out, mate. I'd stayed
And that drive had a bunch
Still
of
got
dirt
a
on
Catwoman
Falcone.
problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena?
Yes,
Ah,
yeah,
fuck.
her name.
Even knows her name. Oh damn, he took a 3-hit combo like a man. Yeah, let's just throw this stool at him. You fucking ate it, bro. Circle. Oh, he dipped?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Oh, we got a manhunt now. Oswald is going after Selina. Hopefully Dent's not with Selina, because that would be troublesome. I mean, we could probably just call Harvey and see if he knows. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. No cape. Okay. That's when you text back saying capes only. You're half an hour late, Bruce? What the fuck, dude? She said 6 p.m. It's 6:30.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
It is Bruce Wayne. He's at a bar. Wait, she's the bartender?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
I didn't even say anything. Do I know
Cops
you?
take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Let's just buy him around.
You're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. But whatever.
She knows what you're trying to do, bro.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Your client's coming after you.
Better be an apology.
Your client's coming after you.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
Oh, okay.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oh, you know that name?
You've got to be kidding me.
She knows the Penguin.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Dude.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him.
I've
He's
only
a
heard
big
of
deal
Oswald.
across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
I mean, she
A
could.
good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
The cat helps the bat. There you go.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Who cares
the two
about
of
that?
us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Here's Oz.
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
He's gonna pick a song. He went over there.
Beat it.
That's so funny, dude. These guys, they really know how to pick the moments, huh?
If you care about your own skin...
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
We barely started. Bar fight? We're really doing a bar fight right now? Yeah, where's that monster from earlier? I need some payback. Holy shit. We're gonna throw him over here. Are you looking at her ass, Bruce? What the fuck?
Not done yet.
Oh, that guy got fucked up. Holy shit.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Oh, now I got dual sticks. Cali sticks. This is when we pay the bartender.
For such a pretty boy.
You gotta pay her for the damages that you dealt. Is that Gordon? Of all people, please don't let it be Gordon.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, if it was Gordon, I was gonna be really upset to find out that it was Bruce in there.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Okay.
You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Are we alone?
For now.
Yeah, we're alone.
She just gets turned on by the heat of the conflict, huh? Let's not kiss her.
We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the
She's just playing you, bro. She knows
Wait.
the heat of the conflict would rouse anybody. The adrenaline, you know?
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
That's fair.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't trust anyone.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Do I have to press something? Yeah.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, There are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor
From Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is toward Cobblepot, I imagine.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The
Alright,
mayor must have
to the
answers,
mayor's
but
place,
if I may
alright.
offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone.
Yay!
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
I'm not gonna
And
terrorize
again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Mayor Hill doesn't care much for Bruce. I'm just gonna go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Yeah, I mean, Batman's already put together a lot of this shit, so it's not outrageous to see Batman there. And going as Bruce just makes things a little bit more complicated. Because, like, really, Hill doesn't seem to like you. If he's working with Cobblepot, that's the last thing I want to do. Just show up there as Bruce Wayne. What happened to that lady's hair? Her head's all fucked up. Mayor Hill. It's my first time meeting him, actually.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Oh,
The mayor is not a good option.
Understand.
I got it, Alfred.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
We're not doing this always for the city. The city doesn't know.
Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah. Deborah.
Deborah.
Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
Batman?
Batman.
What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem.
Yeah, that's
He's
what
the one
Falcone
who's
told me too.
Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only
Thomas.
wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
You're making a break for it?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Damn, bro, what a fucking
Don't kill me!
step.
I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any
He wanted to heal them.
until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening
Well,
now.
I mean, Thomas is already
Penguin
gone.
isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't. No.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him!
Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Yeah, I feel like that smoke didn't do it fast enough.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
Irrelevant.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Well, he had like the best doctors in
Bill seems to
Arkham.
think
He
he's
was
safe, but Penguin's
sending
still
people
out
there to get looked at and evaluated. I can see if like the billionaire just went too far and just started putting a bunch of people in Arkham for no good reason, besides like addicted to drugs or mentally illness, which Cobblepot's mother was famous for being crazy, mentally ill.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
Who cares?
He was far from happy.
I don't care.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
Now Hill.
To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way.
Every time we hear something, it just gets
the city
dramatically
needs you now
changed.
more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Thanks, Alfred. You want to get me some coffee, though? I like coffee.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
What?
A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
I was gonna say, there's no way he was not paying
to Gotham's dive bars.
Fuck the dive bars. He's gonna just talk about me.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin
Oh shit!
They may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
There's still images.
Looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there now.
Yeah, he saw that one officer just sitting there.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Harvey. Lucius is on the air.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Lisa Sanders? Who's that?
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
What?
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
I mean, think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm
dude.
ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know
So
this
you
is
want
a
me to
delicate
fund
topic,
in
but
the background?
I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am...
It is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
That's so fucked.
whatever it takes to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter
I'll
what
be
I
there.
have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Damn, yeah. I mean, he's only using Bruce for his money now, and he's like trash talking him in public. But to be fair, both Dent and Hill are both doing that to me.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
But just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most
Nah,
of
it
the
will.
GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
I do what the police can't. I get the job done. Now give me the report so I can do my job.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
I will try.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
No, we're fine here.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
It made headlines.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Yay!
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a sweat.
My
Yay!
men on the ground are responding.
None of them?
Waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Alright. Zero Team's inviting me to party.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team.
Hey, Zero
Stand
Team.
up quietly.
Alright.
I'm live right now.
What's up, dude?
How are you? You want to say anything to the people? We the people?
What up, people?
What up, people?
Yeah, fucking woke up a little more congested, so sounds like shit.
So you just woke up, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna eat, take a shower, and all that?
Are you slaying bowl of cereal real quick?
A bowl of cereal? I am playing the second episode of Batman right now.
Oh, nice.
I think I'm a halfway point. Closer to the end of the second episode.
Yeah, because, oh yeah, you said you got all 5 episodes.
Yeah, I got all 5. So, and they seem to be like basically 2 hours long.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
No, so I mean,
It's like watching a movie each time.
kinda, yeah. And I have to do a shit ton of quick time events.
Ooh.
Yeah, like a shit ton. Like the whole game is basically quick time.
Ooh.
Which
Oh,
isn't
yeah,
too
well-
bad, but you just can't ever look away.
Yeah, it's the same with the only TellTale game I like was
I gotta turn you up further. Keep going.
yeah, the only TellTale game I liked was what the fuck was it? The Wolf Among Us. That's the only one I ever liked.
Yeah, I guess it's the same creators that did this Batman one.
Yeah, it's the same ones.
Because they sponsor it, and they're like, "Hey, you want to play or check out The Wolf Among Us?"
Oh yeah.
What is it about?
The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
It's about this detective, like in this like kind of like human monster coexisting world, but the detective but he was like a fearsome werewolf, I guess. Like he did some like pretty bad shit back in his time or whatever, and like he's a private investigator, I should say, maybe.
Like
but yeah,
Yagami.
yeah, but he did like pretty bad, I guess. Like back in his younger days, like he killed a lot of people.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
But yeah, but it's like I forgot what the case was, but the case related to his past. It kind of makes him like go back to his old ways, even though he didn't want to. It's pretty like tear jerking story because I think there's also a love interest.
So you think I should play that one too?
Oh yeah, dude, you'll like The Wolf Among Us. That was that was the only one when I was a kid. I would like watch YouTubers play it all the time. It was so good.
Interesting. So right now, I'm at the debate the election polls between Harvey Dent and Mayor Hill. Right, Mayor Hill is trying to re-elect. Harvey Dent's trying to get in office.
Mm-hmm.
I am Oswald Cobblepot. He just took over the whole thing, the whole election polls. And he's got gunmen everywhere. He's executing some of these people.
Oh, so it's Batman Returns.
Yes, before the fire, way before the fire.
Because like Batman Returns, right?
That's the one where Joker starts with, right?
No. That's the Dark Knight. I'm not talking about Christian
Bale.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Christian Bale. No. I'm talking about Michael Keaton, the original movie Batman.
Yeah, but I have Catwoman with me, literally working with me.
Yeah, okay. Batman. Yeah, Batman Returns. It's all about Penguin and Catwoman.
Yeah, it seems to be more Penguin, but she's here.
Sounds fun.
I don't know if the fire is going to take place where Dent turns evil and turns into Two-Face.
See, that's the funny thing is, okay, so in the Christian Bale one, fucking Harvey Dent got it because of a fire, right? But mainly it was because
in the movie it was like a house fire, right?
No. In the Christian Bale movie, that one was because he was in a warehouse with a bunch of barrels strapped.
Right.
But in the Batman Returns one, the one that that's your TellTale game. That one, Harvey Dent turns evil because he felt like he got acid, like half on his body or some shit like that because of a court case or something. Like somebody threw a bunch of acid on his side of his face and he became Two-Face.
Interesting. We'll have to see. I've seen him get dropped into a barrel of acid before, or into like a whole tub of it. I've seen that before.
Make for the police line.
I'm familiar with the fire as well.
Yeah.
But the Oswald Cobblepot in this game is really wild. Like really, really wild. Who the fuck is this guy?
Like he's being like all extravagant, about it.
Yeah, so he's not like short and stubby like the normal Penguin that we know.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be like Bruce Wayne's best friend from way back when, but then he went down an evil path as he got older and went to prison and all that shit. So now he came back to Gotham, and he's trying to take down the big three families: Wayne, Hill, and Falcone.
Let someone else get their hands dirty.
The first episode, we captured Falcone. In this episode, it looks like we're trying to take down Hill. Yeah, we're injecting Hill with drugs. Holy shit. So Vicky Vale is a reporter. And Harvey? Both of them are drugged up?
Hell yeah. What I'm talking about.
They had crazy impulses last time. It's supposed to be like a truth serum.
What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
What?
god, dude, this is ridiculous. I'm just looking on like PlayStation right now. They're coming out with their own streaming service for movies.
We're out of
Nice.
time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Alright, creep across. Creep across. Vicky Vale's here. We don't want her getting shot. The question is he gonna automatically shoot Harvey? Fuck that mutant.
Whoa.
Roll the tape.
Roll the tape. What is this? Wait, is this Hill and Thomas Wayne?
I thought your father was dead.
He is dead. My father is way dead.
Your father is definitely dead.
Yeah, Selena was like, I thought your dad was dead. I'm like, yeah, no shit. That's like the whole thing. That's my whole persona.
Yeah, because I'm a rich orphan. How could Bruce maybe be considered an orphan if he never had to go to orphanage?
Imagine if Batman wasn't orphan. You know, Alfred is more of a father than my father ever was.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, technically, he really wasn't an orphan because he had somebody.
Because of Alfred.
Yeah, he had somebody there to take care of him. So, like, not an orphan. That man's a lie.
So who is this guy? Like, I thought it was Scarecrow, but I'm not entirely sure because I've never seen this outfit. Oh fuck! You guys shouldn't have barged in here. Are you guys fucking dumb? Who authorized this? Gordon? Fucking Gordon.
Doesn't listen.
I told him I'll handle it, and then a bunch of cops just come storming in. Okay, Vicky, that's what's up. Oh shit, the mutant's here. Yeah, that was awesome. Kidney punch. Stomach punch. You can shoot. You can shoot Mayor Hill. It's okay. I tried to save him.
He didn't know when to stop.
Totally trying to save him. Oh, fuck me.
So this is for her.
Harvey.
Your turn, Dent.
Electroshock, this motherfucker.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started.
Yeah, but
It's terminator
so
time.
like we were talking about yesterday, and you said you weren't interested in it. I went ahead and tried it out. The first descent.
Okay, what?
I said because you said you weren't interested in it, and so I tried it out yesterday, last night. The first descendant. Dude, pretty solid game for a free to play game.
I feel like that's the idea.
Huh?
I feel like it was put as free to play just for people to try it. Like the same went for Helldivers. Like, wasn't there like a demo or something that went out before the game?
Well, this is saying this is not a demo. This is the whole game.
I'm saying though.
Oh yeah. They had a demo, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whether the game continues to be free to play,
I was afraid of.
you know, like I think there's gonna be like a lot of shit where they're gonna make it pay.
Well, I was like, the only thing they have pay right now is like their virtual currency, and that's it.
What does currency do?
Probably to help buy like
you didn't check out the
skins
store.
and No, I haven't found this story yet, to be honest with you.
I am not saving fucking Selena. Are you stupid? I'm saving Harvey.
No, do Selena, bro. Just wait.
Selena Kyle is completely fine. She can figure it out herself. Okay, she got shot, but she figured it out herself.
She got shot.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Oh yes, but I did put the profile and banner up, so thank you, Finn.
Finn Kimbo! You're the best, Finn. Of course. And, I'll make sure to put it for a lot of our YouTube thumbnails. We'll also have your new updated logo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, I gotta put on my Instagram right now.
Oh, there you go. I haven't even... I think I did do it on my own Instagram. I think she followed you. She did a shout out to you.
She did.
Was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still
I'm an
at
asshole. I
large.
didn't follow her back though. That was.
I mean, you haven't followed me back yet.
I just did. So
okay.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman had...
So, you won't believe what I did.
But there still will be scars.
I bought your mic.
You did? I was like, no wonder why he sounds better.
Yeah, this is your exact mic. You bought the black cover one, right? You have a black pole.
Yeah, the Maana.
Yeah, I have a white. Mine's white.
Yeah, dude. Manam's gonna get one too.
He is. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. The weird part is I have my mic all the way on the left side now. Because remember how I had it on the right side? And the cord that it came with kind of feels too short.
Really, dude? My cord feels like, on my desk, like long as shit. That's why I had to wrap it around.
Yeah, but you have your mic right behind your PlayStation.
It's not behind my PlayStation.
The pole arm is
no.
right behind your monitors and PlayStation.
No, my PlayStation's on the far right. And my mic's all the way on the left. And then my monitor's in the middle.
Your PlayStation's on the far left? On the far right? No, isn't that where your laptop goes?
Yeah, well, my laptop on my far right where my other monitor's at, my laptop's to the left of that. But I have enough space in this corner on the right, my PlayStation's over here as well. I moved it there since the day I got the mic.
I see. I kind of remember how you pull it down now.
Yeah. Because if I had the PlayStation there, it would just keep hitting it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, unless you had to like loop over it, like the pole arm would go atop of it.
I tried. It's
you can't reach it.
No.
That's funny. I have so my PlayStation. So I have like dual monitor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then my PlayStation is behind one of my monitors. So
yeah.
So the cord is in the PlayStation, but my mic is on the far left, on the left side of my second monitor.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So toward my laptop.
Yeah.
I also just want to... So I ended the second episode just now. We're about like an hour 15. This is way quicker than yesterday's. Where I did actually less. I did least amount majority this time. Yesterday I did majority voted. But it seems like you and 21% of the players did not kiss Selena. You guys are all horny motherfuckers. You and 42 players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Okay, they would rather go in as Bruce Wayne, apparently.
Well, because Selena is Batman's love interest.
Well, is one of hers. Vicky Vale is another, but Vicky Vale, the reporter, kind of like how Superman and what's her name?
Well, they just need to have his true love on there. Where's Talia, bro? Where's Talia Al Ghul?
Talia Al Ghul, dude. If they put Al Ghul in this game, I would imagine this is way past Al Ghul. And then the last one being you and 37% of players saved Harvey over Selena. Remember, I was like, oh, Selena's got this. Get shot. Yeah, that moment.
She's fine.
Next time on Batman, the
Oh,
TellTale
do I want to
series.
watch the next time, though? I don't really like next time, though.
Next time.
Batman saved
It's
me.
so many spoilers.
I know this isn't over.
See, with The Wolf Among Us, they did a pretty good job to not really, like, spoil it when it comes to the next time.
I always skip it when it comes to anime and all that. Next time on Dragon Ball, and like, nope.
See, I was weird about that as a kid. I loved waiting for the next time. I was like, oh, what's gonna happen next time?
After that news about your father sending
Yeah, I mean, I can see it when you watch it live, right?
Sounds like
'Cause
the whole
otherwise,
city wants your head on a pike.
you're like, oh, I'm not gonna know
Waynes
otherwise.
have always run this company.
But
now,
it just...
See, that's
They
what I'm
need to
saying, dude. That's
decide
why I
what
kind of
your
hate
future
streaming, man.
this
It kind
company will
of
What do you
makes
mean?
that feeling go away now.
Do you really think Bruce
In
Wayne
which
is worth
aspect?
protecting?
Like the next
Like-
time on?
Yeah, it's just
How?
well, it's like for some things, like, you know, like Netflix, for example.
Oh,
like,
you meant that type of stream.
yeah, no, not like
I
Twitch
was
streaming,
like,
no.
bro, what?
No.